We're back! Welcome back, everyone. Recabilly here, as always. Welcome back to the world, and I promised that we would be working on something just a tad spooky today, and then I realized this thing is not done yet. It still needs to be spookified, so why don't we spook this place up with all of our cobwebs. We'll put some cobblestone stuff and then some stone slabs and all sorts of nice things. I don't have it right now, but I would like to get some cracked stone brick for the floor also, so it's not just, you know, cobblestone and smooth stone and stuff like that. Maybe some gravel. Yeah, I'll probably go do that right now, actually, before we get going. The amount of mobs, holy crap, why are there so many of them? You see them all? They're like right outside of where I put my torches too. Whew. That's pretty intense. Let's see, the difficulty is at 5.32. Oh, this guy's after me. What's up? Come after me. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna run into our hole. We're gonna put a block of cobblestone so they can't follow us. Oh man, there's a creeper right there. Oh. Haha. They cannot follow us. Alright, that totally worked. So now we are down back in here. We got some more things to use, and I need to dig out this floor. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to that so we can actually start building a bit. Awesome, now let's start putting a floor in, shall we? Alrighty, and now what we need to do is remove the lights and start adding some of the pumpkin or jack-o'-lanterns in instead. That way we can use some cool looking creepy lights. Let's do 13. It's plenty. It's plenty. So we'll get these guys. We got like a couple up there. These, yeah. Let's do one here and one here. Awesome. Alright. So I figured we'll have like an entryway, look a little something like this with a bit more popping out of it. Same thing on this side. That's the exit, by the way. We got the spider webs on the wall, some jack-o'-lanterns to light it up. Spider webs over here, more jack-o'-lanterns to light it up. It is possible for a mob to spawn around here, so we'll have to be careful of that. If we join in here and there's a creeper, it might break things, so we'll be careful of that. Map. So we got this map here. Okay, so we can see that we need to do another one over there. So I have 16 maps here that we are going to go ahead and build. So I really am excited about this. I know not a lot of people care about maps, but to be honest, I haven't really ever done a map before, so I'm really excited about this. Alright, let's check it out. Nice. Okay, we got that side now, and then we can see like at the top or at the bottom of this side, at the right we see my house, and at the top of the right we see my house there too. We can see the grass kind of blending in right there. You can't really see the depth from the floor compared to this, but it looks pretty cool in my opinion. Oh yeah, I like it a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna start getting some of these going. Let's see, where are we here? We did this one. I want to go that way now because it's towards the main spot. Yep. Okay, I really like maps. I figured what we can do for this is set up a little spot in the center. Oh man, This is scary. Oof. We're gonna set up a spot over here in the center area with a little map place just for us to take a look at and see what we have around here. Man, I really do love me this stone pillar right here. Oh, it is so smooth, so nice. And then my banner, oh, so cool. Alright, so we need to make a map area over here, and I figured it might be best to have it here. So we might build off from this area and build a little map room, and then down here we'll build the pathway up and connect it into that room. So we might break this up a little bit. We also need to do the decorating for this tower area. I plan on this to kind of like spiral up a little. We'll see how that goes. But I'm gonna go ahead and click on this and see how it looks. Whoops. What's this one? Okay. That has... Okay, I feel like I need to see all of them. Alright, so... Oh no, did I do the same area twice? I did. Well, that sucks. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. We have a small little area like this inside this room right here, and the walkway will continue down just like this. I will lift this up one more block or one more half step so that it will smoothly transition into the walkway. But let's go ahead and place down these maps. Very cool, very cool. Dang, I really like my sky base. It's looking awesome. And then the road underneath it. This road over here is going to lead to the village. The village you might barely be able to see in this one right here. And then we need to expand our city. Build lots of little towns like the one that's underneath that part right there. You see that circle? That's the villager house that we made. We're going to have to do some more in that area up there. And then this is our farm area, so we need to make our farm nice and big. We need to build a barn stuff, and then we need a lot of bridges out over here. I'm thinking this side over here we have a nice jungle building. That would be pretty cool. I know it's not a jungle over here, but it's a nice forest. So that's what we'll call it. We'll call it a forest hut or something like that. Maybe a little town over here too. Yeah, I'm excited. Let me go ahead and finish out the rest of these. We have 12 more to do. That might take some time. But yeah, let me go ahead and see how much I can get done. And I will be right back. I'm starting to realize how difficult this is. And at the same time, I'm also realizing how little I've actually traveled in my world. This is pretty dang close to my base. And I don't think I've ever realized that there's an ocean here. The nearest ocean I thought was like far down that way, but I never came up here. And this is a nice cool looking area too. I might put a little lighthouse up here. That's like a perfect spot for a lighthouse actually. I did make 2 duplicates. I failed on my map, but here we go. Ooh, wow. Oh, is that lava at the top of that mountain? There should be like a lava pool up here. Oh man, we should make a what do you call it, a volcano with lava dripping out the side of the mountain and stuff. Where's it at? What's this way a bit? Like, check this out. I've never been here before. And it's not a bad looking area. Yet it's so dang close. I can't believe. Whoop, did I pass it? Oh, is it just this patch of dirt? It's just this patch of dirt that I'm seeing. Okay, never mind. But let's go ahead and head back to our little central area. We can start, what do you call it? We can finish up this map. You can see all the progress that I've done, all the traveling I had to do. I realize now how hard it is, because it's, you would think, okay, you're just running around clicking on an empty map and making it have content. That's all you got to do is run around, click, and run around again. But to be honest, like, if you're actually building a map area and putting pieces together, it's hard to remember which pieces you already did if you don't carry them with you. And even if you do, you have like 20 maps on your inventory, and then you're like, which one is it? I don't see it. I need to go through them all. Every time I click on a map, I had to go through every single one, and I missed even then. So let's go ahead and put these two maps in. That goes there, and this one goes there. Cool. So we still got 2 areas to look for down there, but this is basically everything that I've built so far in my world. So you can see the main base, that guy is right there. It looks so small when you put it down on a map. Here, I'm gonna boost myself up. Let's be classy. We'll boost ourselves up with iron. Alright, so we got that guy right there. Our main base leads down to this area, which is our central area for our hometown. Our farm area is right over here. Our slime, that's our slime farm, right in that little square. That little square is our slime farm. It's crazy. And then all the way down in this corner is, is that what lava looks like? Deep red? Probably. But this is the village, which is pretty cool. You can also see the bridge, temporary bridge that I built across this water. And now I see that there's a way to go around it, which means that I might do that. I need to make that bridge better. Maybe I'll cut this bridge and make it look really nice too. This mountain area definitely needs some love, and then I need to check out that ocean, see if we can find one of those new strongholds. I don't know what they're called. Temples, maybe? Guardian temples? Underwater temples? Maybe. I can't remember what they're called. But we did run out of time for today. I need to go eat some dinner, so I will see you all in the next one. I hope you enjoyed this map-filled video. And please leave a like if you did. Let me know what you think about this series and how it's going so far. If you want to see something different, if you want to see longer videos, shorter videos, just let me know. Oh, let's watch the sunset. Let's just watch the sunset. You know what? We need to go fishing. Boy, I tell ya, there's nothing like fishing next to an orange sheep. Thanks for watching. Bye!